like I said, anything high early, make sure you get through this whole zone, and then choose a smart line to get you from here to the next zone.
What's up, D-Sport DVD? We're coming to you live from Evergreen Raceway, right outside of Seattle, Washington. We're here for round number 5 of the Formula D Drift Car Series. Let's go check out some drift action. What's up, Vaughn Gittin Jr. here. I'm the 2010 Formula Drift champion and driver of the Monster Energy Falcon Tire Ford Mustang. Being the returning champion, there's no doubt that everybody in this paddock is gunning for me, and when we line up, I know they all are going to give it everything they've got, and the challenge and the pressure is good. It's something to overcome. I'm here for a challenge, and it's a good thing.
My name is Ryan Turk. I drive the Mobil 1 Red Bull Gardella Racing Chevrolet Camaro. So yeah, I placed second here in Seattle last year, and it definitely makes me feel like I have some expectations to live up to and to try to make that the top of the podium. And Tanner Phelps beat me last year. He's no longer in the series, but there's plenty of other guys to beat that are just as good or even driving better this year.
My name is Justin Pollock. I drive for Team Falcon, and I drive 2011 Ford Mustang. 2011 season's been amazing. We ended up today number 2 qualifier. We're still number 1 in points. We got a bit of a lead, but I got Di, Darren, Chris right on my tail. So I gotta just focus on staying consistent and just driving real hard here.
My name is Darren McNamara. I drive the Falcon Tire Saturn Sky. I feel a little bit nervous here in Seattle. This car is completely different to the one we had here last year. We had a very good event last year. We're 3rd in points right now. We were 3rd here last year. We got to finish ahead of the 2 guys that are ahead of us.
My name is Dai Yoshihala, and I drive the Discount Tire Falcon Tire S13. Right now I'm standing 2nd in championship points. Coming to this round, I'm exciting, but at the same time kind of nervous because if I don't do well this weekend, it's gonna be tough to fight in the championship points. So I have to keep myself in the top. It's gonna be really, really important.
What up? My name is Matt Powers. I drive Team Need for Speed Nitto Tire S14, prepped by GTI, and we're here in Washington. So far, 2011 is going really well for me. It's by far my best year yet. So I'm in 5th overall, and this is going to be the 5th round. So I'm hoping to move up and keep doing really good.
Hey, I'm Tyler McCory, driver of the Falcon Tire Nissan 350Z. Coming here, I was excited. I love this track. Anytime we go to an oval, I love it. It just suits my driving. So back in 09, I finished 2nd here, so I've had some good results. In practice, was just feeling really good. I knew I had a good shot at qualifying well, and went out there and just laid down a really good run and ended up 1st.
My name is Toshiki Yoshioka. So I'm driving with Team Retarx 240SX with a V8 power. I think this year fastest track in the season, 2011 Formula D, I think. So
Seattle is round 2 of the Triple Crown, so it's not more pressure. I don't even think about the Triple Crown. It's something that I think about after I leave the event and go home, you know. We always go out and battle for the best position on the day.
Until you guys mentioned it, I forgot about it. I forgot that this event is one of the Triple Crown events. But now I'm super nervous.
Yeah, of course, I'm competing in the Triple Crown also. So I'm against the D-Mac and the Dai Yoshihara. These guys are so fast, and this driver is very consistent.
As far as preparation, we have a lot of data from previous years, so we know what we're doing for the most part. We get here and my team puts a decent setup in it, and we just go from there and dial it in and get everything we can out of it for competition.
To come into Seattle, we changed a little bit setup of the car. We actually add the splitter on the front. You know, it's a very fast track, fast bank, so try to get more grip on the front, try to get more oversteer. Another thing we did is we add the end plate on the rear wing. I'm sure we're gonna do really good this weekend.
Coming into this event, we didn't do too much different. We made some necessary changes to the car, and we came into this event hoping that we'd have our gearing already squared away, and we're actually pretty close with the gearing, and the changes we made to the car are for the better, and it's been working out so far. So hopefully we can just make it through qualifying good and get a good bracket in a tandem.
Hey, what's going on, D-Sport? We're here at the 5th round of the Formula Drift Pro Championship. I'm Jared Deanna, the voice of Drift, and you know what? Why not less of me and more on track? Let's check it out.
In qualifying, Tyler McQuarrie bested the rest to earn the #1 spot. In his first round matchup against Luke Longberger, Tyler advanced to face Alex Lee. Again, McQuarrie outdrove Lee and made his way to the Grade 8 to face Frederick Osbo. Osbo's road to the Grade 8 included a first round victory over Ross Petty and a win over Dean Kearney in the second round. In the Grade 8 matchup against Tyler, the action was too close to call. After a second one more time battle, Osbo squeezed by to advance to the final four. Returning with a rebuilt 370Z after a crash at the wall in New Jersey, Chris Forsberg had his work cut out for him.
Christopher Forsberg, VK56 going against another VA right on South Africa. Look at Otto Graven all over Forsberg.
Chris made quick work of Otto Graven in round 1.
Otto Graven trying to dive in.
In round 2, Chris faced Dennis Mertzanis after Dennis made it past #2 qualifier Justin Pollock in the first round. Forsberg defeated Mertzanis to advance to the Grade 8 where he faced Ryan Turk. Turk tried his best, but former champion Forsberg was simply better on this day. This advanced Forsberg to the final four. Speaking of former champions, Reese Millen was on point with his thinning of the herd en route to his final four appearance. Kato, McNamara, and Mohan would all fall victims to Millen.
Huge disadvantage as he failed to. Oh, Kano.
Dai Yoshihara was in solid form, despite the pressure of entering this event just a few points behind the series leader.
But Jeff Jones ain't no slouch. He's up in the business.
In round 1, Dai made quick work of Jeff Jones before meeting up with Matt Powers in the second round. After bettering Powers, Dai faced Vaughn Gittin Jr. in the Grade 8.
Vaughn Gittin Jr.
Dai would catch Gittin sitting with a victory that advanced Dai to the final four. In Final Four action, Forsberg would meet up against Reese Millen. In this battle of former champions, Forsberg would rise to the top to advance to the final. Across the ladder, Frederick Osbo and Dai Yoshihara would square off in the other Final Four matchup. While the Scion charged hard, Dai's V8-powered 240SX flexed a bit more muscle to take the win.
We still have the first place battle, but right now, third place. We're going to send it to the first place battle. Millen again applying the pressure. Wow.
The consolation round that followed pitted Millen against Osbo. When the smoke cleared, Osbo captured his first podium in the Need for Speed Scion TC. In the final, Dai Yoshihara would face Chris Forsberg. While the NOS Energy Drink 370 performed well, it would be Dai's day as he captured the event victory and the lead in the Tires.com Triple Crown Challenge.
And the winner, you automatically know who second place is. The winner, here at 95, the Formula Drift Championship.
There you have it, Dai Yoshihara taking the #1 spot at Formula D Seattle, moving him to the top of the points board for the 2011 season. With 2 more spots left, we'll see if he can stay at the top of the leaderboard to become the 2011 Formula D champion. Yeah, let's go home!